Hi, thank you for checking out Her Divine Light. I'm coming to you with a little more insight on the medical examination autopsy report of Kenneka Jenkins. Now, I just posted a video on the fact that they chose to take Kenneka to a funeral home for an examination, I guess, that was 35 minutes away. And then also, like, who are these people that are doing it? Why are they going so far away? Why is it by, oh my gosh, okay, we'll just get into it. So we see she was examined on September 10th. Okay, so I'm sorry this is blurry, but you're going to have to deal with it. It's report number 8. It's a Word document in the Rosemont file. This was entered on 9/11. RIP to those who passed. So on this report, what caught me was the name of this medical examiner, Keefe. Now, she was saying that the medical examiner was out of the office for several more days, but what made me like, all right, way to go, Rosemont, is the fact that they were at least looking for the preliminary results, which technically this is a day after. So how convenient is it that she disappeared for a couple of days, but couldn't like have her assistant fax them some information preliminary? Now, as I go through some of the other files, I started to see like, okay, well, on now the 19th, again, the detective reached out to Dr. Howell. They actually spoke with Dr. Howell, asking if it was possible for the medical examiner to release their findings thus far and expedite the process. Okay, I got kind of excited there. But they wanted her to release, there we go. They wanted to see if they could release some information. Can you rush it? Get us what we need. So although the medical examiner was back from vacation on the 19th, technically the 13th, the doctor of like the Cook County office, so kind of like the top person of the medical examinations office, ended up calling Rosemont to ask if they could meet him and Dr. Howell. I think it's a woman, I'm sorry. So if she and Dr. Howell could meet at their Crown Plaza before they release their final report. Which it's like, didn't the police do a walkthrough? Didn't they just give you an analysis? It just seems like a lot of extra work on like a different level. Just like a little bit too much. Okay, now I don't exactly know. I was kind of doing some Googling about this request. So this is a day after they met the medical examiner. They then sent a request for protocol. So I feel like they were maybe trying to get this info back. I'm not sure what that means, but let me know. Hi, okay, so now this is where they took her body before they did the examination. It was Evanston Funeral Home and Cremation in Evanston, Illinois. Now I'm thinking, why would they take her so far? What is out here? So as I'm Google mapping, I'm like, oh, okay, cool, Northwestern University. That's interesting. So as I did some research, I see, okay, this must be medical examiner Keefe working for Cook County. Sorry, my little pen's on the fritz. Cook County working, this must be her. So as I'm looking, I see, oh, wow, medical examiner, what's her name? Keefe seems to be familiar with Evanston Police Department, and she also, at one point, she's a member of the coroner's office, but she has managed funeral homes. She was a managing funeral home director and embalmer for 3 states of the International Funeral Service. All right, so back to the facts. This is another one of the reports. This is what I'm saying about Evanston, arrangements to take her to Evanston's funeral home. So how do you go? So Evanston Funeral Home came 40 minutes to take her to the medical examiner's office. It just, something isn't right. So one of the medical examiners is from Evanston. And then this is where, just a second. So we have, do you see? Whoops, wasn't trying to do that, honest to God. That's not what it's about. It's about the principle. So here you have a new medical examiner doing like a super high profile case. Okay. Like I said, now I can't zoom in here, but let me try. So I'm like on my phone. Okay, so a little rewind, Rosemont. And then we see, whoops, don't know what happened there. So literally, here we go, 6 minutes away. So in the big picture, Rosemont wanted to take an hour to get to all these different places. Like, what the fuck, Rosemont? Okay. Well, Rosemont, Evanston. Doesn't make sense. Does not make sense. Thanks for watching.